Hi guys, we've got some massive Forsaken news to cover today, from updates on Cataclysm and Charlatan to a brand new Sonic.exe Concept, MeQuot concept. You definitely don't want to miss this one. Let's get right into it. Recently, some pretty interesting news popped up regarding Sonic.exe. And yeah, there's actually a lot to discuss. MeQuot, one of the main modelers on the Forsaken dev team, suddenly revealed her own interpretation of the Area 51 version of Sonic.exe, surprising the entire community. The model turned out genuinely impressive. Tons of small details, super clean textures, and a really smooth blend of elements from different Sonic.exe interpretations. From the very first glance, you can tell there's a lot of skill and passion behind it. What made it even more amusing is that MeQuot mentioned that, theoretically, this could be how Sonic.exe might look if he ever returned to Forsaken. Yeah, not a tease, not a hint. Just the idea that the design could fit into the game. Right after that, things escalated quickly. Animations started appearing for the model, and man, they weren't coming from random people either. Even Vest, the animation director for Forsaken, made an idle animation for it. It turned out fantastic. Clean, subtle, and perfectly capturing that eerie vibe. Sonic.exe is known for community animators joined in as well, creating their own idle animations, kill animations, and more. All of this became possible because MeQuot released the model publicly. And yeah, once the model became available to everyone, YouTube, Twitter, and Discord filled up with creative interpretations. It basically turned into a small community event. Because the post blew up so much, many people started hoping Sonic.exe might return to Forsaken. And sure, it's understandable. The character is iconic, and this version looks incredible. But well, realistically, that's never happening. No matter how cool Sonic.exe is, bringing him back would cause massive copyright issues. Sega protects their IP aggressively. And Forsaken is way too big now to take that kind of risk. One DMCA strike could be disastrous. The devs simply can't touch anything Sonic-related anymore. So yeah, this was most likely just a creative project MeQuot made for fun. No secret meaning, no tease, just something cool for fans to enjoy. Still, damn. It's awesome to see how one fan-made model managed to bring the community together and spark so much creativity. Even concepts that will never become part of the game can still inspire an entire wave of fan passion. Recently, the Forsaken community got a really exciting surprise. A brand new concept for MeQuot, created by one of the official developers. For anyone unfamiliar, MeQuot is a pursuer skin from Die of Death. He originally came from a random free model the creator found funny and decided to throw into the game. Despite such a simple origin, MeQuot ended up becoming one of the most recognizable and loved skins in the entire title. This new Forsaken interpretation was created by Alexis Funny, a skin artist on the team who has produced some of the most impressive designs Forsaken has ever had. He's responsible for concepts like Purple Guy and Aberrant John Doe, both of which are turning out incredibly well. So when he revealed that he wanted to work on a MeQuot concept, the community had every reason to be excited. Alex explained that the project started as something small, just a fun experiment to see how MeQuot's model and animation style could be reimagined inside Forsaken. But not long after mentioning it, he showcased a completed rig for the character, and the quality was immediately noticeable. The proportions, the pose, the overall silhouette, everything looked carefully constructed and highly polished. Then only a day later, he shared even more. MeQuot's idle animation. Judging by the long list of keyframes in the timeline, it's clear he spent a lot of effort fine-tuning every tiny motion. The animation came out extremely clean and smooth, perfectly capturing the goofy, slightly chaotic vibe MeQuot is known for. Alex also clarified that this was only an early preview. meaning more animations are definitely on the way, possibly even attacks next. If Alex decides to fully finish the concept and the community keeps supporting it, there's a very real possibility that MeQuot could eventually be added to Forsaken. Considering he's one of Die of Death's most iconic and popular characters, he would fit naturally into Forsaken's roster. He could easily work as a slasher skin or even as a pursuer variant, since his design and movements match that role extremely well. Of course, nothing is confirmed yet. It's still just a concept. But since Alex is an official developer and several of his previous concepts have made it into the game, this one has a strong chance. The dev team might still focus on other Die of Death killers first, like Harkin, Badware, or Kill Droid, but given MeQuot's popularity, he could easily jump ahead in priority. Seeing Forsaken expand its crossover with Die of Death would be awesome, and if MeQuot does make it into the game, the community will definitely be thrilled. Recently, there's been some exciting news regarding two highly anticipated killers in Forsaken: Cataclysm and Charlatan. These are characters that fans have been eagerly awaiting for quite some time. For anyone new to the game, both are planned for future updates and are inspired by classic Roblox titles. Cataclysm draws its concept from the weather machine in natural disaster survival and is rumored to have a possible lore link to Stickmaster Luke Charlatan. In contrast, takes inspiration from epic minigames and features a more playful, exaggerated cartoon style. For many months, updates about these two killers were completely silent. No sneak peeks, no development updates, not even brief mentions in community posts. That changed recently when Alex, one of the primary modelers and skin designers on the Forsaken team, shared some confirmed details. He revealed that the models he created for Cataclysm and Charlatan have been officially approved by the development team. This means the designs are intended to be used as the foundation for the characters going forward. Alex did note that some fine-tuning will be needed. Cataclysm, in particular, will undergo adjustments to its textures and overall proportions, as the current version is slightly too slim and doesn't feel robotic enough for the developer's vision. Despite these tweaks, both designs already look incredibly impressive. Cataclysm perfectly captures the feeling of a mechanical, unstable weather machine, staying true to its natural disaster. Survival Roots Charlatan has a distinct and eye-catching look, with bold, cartoon-like lines similar to the Toon skins, which complements her mischievous trickster personality beautifully. She already feels like she could become one of the most memorable killers in Forsaken. Alex also clarified an important point. It's still unclear whether these killers are officially in active development. Even though their models are approved, the characters themselves might not be undergoing full production yet. This is likely similar to the situation with Flowers, a killer currently on hold, meaning development progress is paused indefinitely. Therefore, it seems probable that Cataclysm and Charlatan are in a similar waiting stage at the moment. This makes sense when considering the team's current priorities. Killers like Phosphorus, Azure, and Doombringer appear to be receiving the main focus based on recent teasers, dev posts, and other communications. Those characters are clearly being prepared for full release first, while Cataclysm and Charlatan may be queued to follow later. Regardless, it's encouraging to finally have official confirmation about these killers. Their models are fantastic, and knowing that they remain part of the pipeline, even if progress is gradual, is exciting news for fans anticipating upcoming additions to Forsaken. That covers everything in this update. If you enjoyed this overview, please make sure to like the video and subscribe for more detailed content like this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.